These are things that I wish somebody told me, and I feel like if I had known them, or if I had listened when they told me when I was much younger, that I wouldn't be where I am today. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Isiuwe. Today we're going to talk about something that I think is very important, so listen up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay, this list is going to be neither here nor there, so you have to stick to the end to get the full gist of everything. First thing that I'm going to say is that you should apply for internships early. You know how people say, oh, just study any course, like da 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 da. No, that doesn't work. Applying for internships, being very active while you're in school is what helps you, because when you finish your school, you know how people say that they are looking for somebody to come and handle their marketing and they want 3 years experience, but they want is an entry-level position. The reason they're asking that, while albeit very unreasonable and does not make sense, is because they expect that while you are in school, you were doing something with the knowledge that you were gaining. So it's very important that as you are in school studying whatever, you are also gaining experience. Like, you are thinking about your career from when you're in school. That's how it's actually supposed to be. I don't believe in unpaid internships, but just so that you can have experiences. If they don't pay you heavily, then they'll teach you how to navigate relationships at work, how to navigate working with other people. Number 2, that neither here nor there, but is that you should start investing and saving early. This is something that I wish I knew too, because you know how people always say that if I had known when I was in my mother's womb, I would have already, like, I would have gotten a house, I would have been saving up for this, I would have been saving up for that. And it's funny, but it's sort of true. Everything that you start early helps you, because you can actually make a lot of mistakes when you are really, really young. Like, a lot of mistakes that you can correct when you're really young, because you don't want to be making mistakes that you should have made in your 20s when you're in your 50s. You should have made when you're a teenager, when you're in your 20s. There's some mistakes you should not be doing right now, where other people are doing other things. You are making these kind of mistakes. And that's why saving and investing early, like, it doesn't have to be like a huge amount of money, or like you're saving all your pocket money and you're not actually eating anything. But you should learn a saving habit. You should learn financial wisdom. You should learn financial responsibility as you are young. All the money that you get, you don't just spend it. No, know how to invest, know how to save. Just like there's a video like this on YouTube for advice for your 20s, there are also videos for how to invest, how to do low risk investments, how to save. There are a lot of people that help you, and I'll put one on the screen that if you follow her, oh my god, she will help you know what to do with your money. Yeah, this one too, I wish somebody told me this, because this is one of the mistakes that I made. See, I'm an introverted person, and I feel like it's not really hurting anybody. But it's very, very honest, sometimes you're cheating yourself out of opportunities by being introverted. Like, it doesn't help you. And there's this kind of stupid confidence that introverted people have. And I'm not talking about shy now. Shy and introverted are different. But there's this kind of confidence that introverted people have, that everything is on your platter. You can really do anything. You just need to rise to the occasion, and then you do it. You don't have to go out. You don't have to be exuberant. You don't have to partake in social gatherings. That stupid confidence is actually useless. It's actually very stupid, because after a while you realize that you are just behind, and a lot of your mates are going forward, because you are busy thinking, if I need to do this, I'll do that. No. There are times when you need to keep your mouth shut and be quiet, but there are other times where you need to actually partake in social settings. You actually have to participate. You have to speak to people. You have to speak up. You have to be, greet people, network, talk to people, because people will remember you as, oh, the person is very talented. Because you are introverted, they are not going to remember your talent, because you don't show yourself often enough. You're supposed to be like here and there. Like, if you can do this thing, let a couple of people know it. Let these people know it. Like, introduce yourself with your elevator pitch. Oh, my name is this, and oh, I'm in the department of this, and I studied this, and I can do this. This is what I'm doing. Like, sell yourself often enough. And yeah, sometimes extroverted people get it wrong by selling themselves wrongly. But because extroverted people are very experienced, they are also likable people. So they might be saying something that has nothing to do with work, but they will still be able to infuse work in. Just know that if you are in office setting, because I'm in office settings right now, it's only people that are liked that get ahead. Only the people that are liked that get ahead. So if you are there, you think that, oh, I know the job, this, but you don't socialize, you are not going to go anywhere. No, hardly will you go anywhere. Hardly will your talent speak for you unless you speak by yourself. Yes, this one too. Start eating healthy and exercising. Can start creating a lifestyle that is beneficial and healthy to you, start doing it. Start exercising. I know one of my sisters she does that. She eats healthy. She's always like, oh, I'm going to be eating fresh tomatoes with potatoes with this with that. She works out in the morning. She drinks water. She doesn't take soda. I actually stopped taking soda because of my sisters. Both of them, they stopped taking sodas like a long time ago, and I'm like, me too, I want to join the water only girlies. And I started, and so I think that starting all those things early helps, because what's bad about dieting, about being on a good diet? There's nothing bad. It only helps you in the future. So that's why I think that you should start now, and it has implications on your health. For women, now our hormones are haywire. If you can eat properly, it helps you reduce the the risk of getting those kind of hormonal imbalances, acne that does not make any sense. Like, there's some things that you can actually mitigate by just eating right and exercising regularly. So it's never too late, never too early to start that. Another one I would say is that you should pick a better course. When you're applying to study in university, and I wish that I did this too, pick a course that you're going to, that is going to build a career for you. All those people that their parents tell them, oh, go and read medicine, go and read law, go and read engineering, they know what they are saying. The template for building a career in those kind of courses is kind of easier than if you study, no shade to people like this now, but if you study something like philosophy, archaeology, more often than not, you don't know what you're going to use that to do. You're just studying because you want to get a degree and you want to be in a university. But if you study, for example, engineering or a computer science course or a tech course, it's not like those people cannot fail later on in life. But there's a template. If you're in the finance world, after you study finance, you can take some accreditations. You can work, like, there's a template for you to follow. Rather than taking I'm not saying this is not the repping humanities course now, because I'm a big humanities girl. I love humanities and I love the arts. But if you're not going to be like a writer, you're not going to be an artist, you don't have a template, you're just following, what is easy. That's what is a mistake. Yeah. The next one I think that is important is that you should start building routines. When I was much younger, when I was in uni, yes, I would see some girls that would just wake up in the morning and the first thing they would do is that they would pray, they would read their Bible, they would read a devotional, and then they would go out, they go and fetch water, they would do their skincare routine, like every day without fail, the same things. And I was like, these girls, they have their life put together. And we're like, they're doing old women things, like, but that actually helps, like building a routine that they'll clear their bed. I'm a crazy person. I was a crazy person. Let me just say I was a crazy person because, like, if I wake up by 12, that's what I want to do. I would do that. If I want to eat first, I'll eat. If I want to do my skincare, stupid skincare. I didn't have a skincare when I was in uni. I would just, although I was buying expensive body lotions and everything, but like, I was not doing any skincare. Like, I didn't care about routines, none of that. Like, if I wake up and pray today, maybe because I had a bad dream at night. If I read something, maybe because exams are approaching, like, I'm living my life like that. But I feel like building routine actually helps you. Again, in most of my videos, I mentioned that if you build routines, like, it creates it in your head that you have healthy habits, you have healthy lifestyle routine. Like you have a healthy routine that you're aspiring to, and so it just paves the way for you, like a template, like a guideline, and it helps you be organized and structured, and then you can know whether you have time for rubbish in the middle of the day, or if you don't have time and you have to study, or you have to go to school, or you have to go for a class, or you have to meet somebody. It helps you plan, because sometimes you miss classes, you miss tests because you inserted this thing into your schedule when it shouldn't have been. Yeah, that's the end of my video, guys. I hope that you enjoyed it. If anything makes sense to you, please comment or like this video, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.